Morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. Along the entire west coast of North America, all is not well. Not well at all with the Pacific Ocean. The largest ocean on the globe is getting warmer from burning in excess of 96 million tons of heat-trapping fossil fuels daily. It's bloody frightening. We desperately need a global policy to immediately reduce burning these toxic heat-trapping fuels. Let me tell you what my colleagues and I have been watching. Sea stars are dying off at a shocking rate. 3 species of 19 kinds of sea stars are almost gone. In Northern California, 87% of sea stars are missing. Rising levels of carbon dioxide from burning fossil fuels are not only causing the oceans to warm, but also they're becoming more acidic. These two life-altering factors have made sea stars highly vulnerable to viruses. And so now, sea stars are melting into puddles of goo. If that isn't alarming enough, sea urchins are now losing their spines and dying. OMG. Let me repeat that. OMG. Earlier this spring, millions of bluish-purple jellyfish, known as purple sailors, were disgorged along the entire Pacific from Washington to Southern California. Overfishing has impoverished the Pacific, so now billions of jellyfish are left to breed. Not good at all. In early May, unseasonably warm ocean temperatures brought a massive toxic algal bloom to California. That algae produces domoic acid, which is a neurotoxin to mammals. Levels of domoic acid in the Monterey Bay are some of the highest that my colleagues have ever witnessed. Now that toxic algal bloom has spread as far north as British Columbia, and my colleagues are calling it the largest ever detected off the west coast. A couple of weeks ago, thousands of tuna crabs began washing up on beaches from Tijuana, Mexico to La Jolla, Southern California. These bright red small crabs live their entire life cycle from larvae to adulthood in warm water columns from surface to seafloor. It makes them highly vulnerable to be carried by winds, tides, and currents. Tuna crabs normally live along the southern part of Baja California, Mexico, and along the Gulf of California. The Pacific Ocean is really warming up. There's a strong El Nino building, and my colleagues are watching very closely as its strength depends upon continuous westerly winds along the equator. The stronger and more continuous those winds, the stronger and warmer the forthcoming El Nino will become. That means wild weather. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for each of us to lend a helping hand. Nature is showing us we must change. Please reduce your fossil fuel footprint and support the okraproject.org because they're making Earthcast SOS possible. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.